Good morning. We're doing another day in the life weekend style. I've made some of these things. I'm not normally trying to overdo things. This is just, it'll get eaten by me, and like I'm trying to take care of myself because I've been told to take care of myself. Yeah. What do you know? People don't want to look, we all do need to take care of ourselves, so it's good advice. Cheese, bacon, and egg. What more could you want in like one of those muffins? My other goal of like today is to like really, sorry about like no light in my shadow. The other goal of today is to just go through the like crap in my life, like, and just like Mary Kondo it, like maybe even like things like this or like that, like decide, am I gonna wear a bra? Like, because I tend not to. Oh, look, there's a bra. Like my point is that this drawer is supposed to be like super organized and just like my life and my mess and my eating and my like I've just been busy with like learning how to homeschool over the last few months, so I suppose I've just been so busy that I haven't really been taking care of like myself. Maybe I'll like do something for me today, because the kids certainly know how to take care of themselves. It's an instinct. Yeah, like today probably, this is gonna be so boring, but maybe like, maybe like I'll wash my hair, eat some of that pie quiche stuff. Maybe I'll like play like a game of chess, maybe do some music, something like that. But I suppose the other thing that's really annoying me, right, is I've got all of this stuff I need to organize, right? See all these DVDs, right? I have discs missing, right? And it upsets me because all I want to do is watch Little Mermaid, right? She wanted to watch it. She wanted to like watch Little Mermaid, and I couldn't find it because I dumped things back in here. So just trying to think, I'm like, do I put the disc out there with the crawling baby, or do I don't really know what to do. But this situation up here, like, I'm not sure if you are like this. Comment below, do you just like dump stuff and maybe there's like loose discs? I'm sure like this does not look good. Like if you can't find the disc, it's really frustrating sometimes. I mean, I don't really watch that much stuff, but when I do want to watch it and it's not there, it can be a little frustrating. Maybe I'll go through that today. I just try to keep busy, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm cooked those things. Let's turn that light off and let you look at me coming through the darkness. Yeah, like today is gonna be the weekend day. There's just so much time for me to like muck around and, you know, get a spoon, get one of these out. So I've got to get one of these little things out, maybe just eat that today. Yeah, like my self-care's gone out the window. I found another lump today on my leg, right? People wonder why I don't want to do anything. I'm actually concerned. I've got like another like growth on my bone. like on my leg. So that's now like 2 bone growths, right? I don't know if I should be worried. This is pretty tasty. It's not bad. It's just like bacon and cheese and an egg. Yeah. Maybe it's all the coffee I drink, but my bone's got like a giant lump coming off both tibia, because the fibula is obviously the one under it. Both bones are like, yeah, like pretty solid lumps. Hoping they just go away. But my problem is that I don't really want to do anything about things. I like to let things figure themselves out and figure out what's... Be patient. I also got a lump in my neck as well. Like, I'm not sure if you can see it on... Maybe it's so deep in there, might be hard to see. Got this really large, it's larger inside, it's hard to, I'm sure you can somewhat see that lump there. Anyway, boo-hoo, where's me? I have a neck lump, whatever. Pretty sure like everyone is slowly deteriorating and dying out there, so I literally don't know anyone that's okay. Even the kids don't look well ever, so just kind of, oh, it's a lump. Maybe that lump's protecting me. I don't really know, but as always I choose to think positively. If it wasn't a lump, it probably would spread. So I think lumps are protective. That's my opinion. It sounds crazy, but I like. In old age, I think lumps are pretty normal. I've done a lot of reading on this sort of thing. I think it's normal. I'm gonna make like, oh, that's what I'm gonna do today. Talking about self-care, is everyone's gonna go have like baths, right? I feel like their self-care is like a bath. You wanna know what I'm gonna do? Oh yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to, for my self-care, I'm gonna do this. This does not look like self-care, but it really is. Look at that. Pure green tea. Yeah, why not? Let's make a pot of green tea. I just had like a proper acceptable bit of protein and fat and, you know, salt. And now I can know that I've done the right thing. Now I can put some herbs into my body. Actually, it's not a herb, is it? I think it's like, it's a plant, and then it's like a infusion of a plant. Is that what you would classify it? Anyway, I'm gonna do it. I wonder how many bags I'm gonna brew. Maybe I should like brew, I don't know. I feel like it's acceptable, in my opinion, to do like a whole jug of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like even numbers. Let's do 10. It's just a really strong brew. It's very strong. I'm gonna pop this away. Always dropping things. Always like dropping things and dropping more things, but ultimately I think that this sort of stuff is going to be great. You can pop them out. You can pop these sorts of things out. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I'm like posing with this, it's because I'll probably screenshot it. but I just don't care. I'm not going to edit this video because a lot of people will never understand, but I'm actually going through a lot at the moment, and I won't talk about what I'm going through. I do it alone. I'm going through it alone. Whatever it is that I won't tell you about, it'll always be the same with me. I'll always do stuff and I won't talk about my private life because it's no one's business really. But also on a more positive note, it's good to be positive. And how can you be positive if you're going to go whinging about the things? It doesn't help life. Whinging about things and complaining. I feel like everyone's just got to get on with it, you know? If I'm doing a nice big pot of green tea, that's not complaining, is it? Making green tea, like they're all out there baking goods. Like I did bake some goods. You wonder why women are keeping busy. It's to take their mind off all the drama. That's probably what's going on. It's my opinion. Yeah. Literally dump this in. I'll pause this for a second. Alright, so we've got this going. We've got like green tea's gonna go in. I'm just gonna rip them open and sprinkle that magic in here. Yeah, it's just gonna be one of those days where this doesn't make sense to people, I don't think, doing things in a big batch like tea. They would rather cook food, but I need the medicine in like my brain and my body, and I just want to feel well again, and I feel like green tea is very protective over that. As long as you make it last and don't just have it all in one go, like have one small amount of the tea, like a little tiny amount, because this is going to be, it's going to be a very strong tea. So just going to like do a little bit, and I'll probably take a shot of vinegar as well. There's a lot of things you can do to beat back at the frustrations of not being well. And maybe I'm not doing all the right things, but if you don't feel well, you have to kind of ask yourself why you're not well. And also, I know that my children are not like well, so my job is to be well. I don't get a choice, so you know, when you don't, you need to take good care of your body because of like life insists that you don't do anything to harm a body. I don't care whose it is, so I'm doing what like I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to take care of the temple, right? The temple can be taken care of directly through your human body. That's the thing. That's why like I've baked those like egg muffin things. I will probably be, me and my oldest and my youngest will probably eat that, and that's good because eating like high fat. My point is if you need to get anything done or like have energy, well, this might help. Maybe it won't. It may be. Maybe you should bake and have fat and protein, and maybe everything they say about like meat, like fat, butter, protein, all that is bad. I always notice I'm like, what is it? It's not so much what are you eating, it's more like what aren't you eating, right? So I always see this is like cutting out food groups can be so damaging. However, if you have an allergy, like that's pretty intense. And in my family, we have an allergy to gluten, right? So something like that is way better because there's no gluten in it. Now, I'm not saying a protein in wheat is not bad for you, right? Okay? It's not bad for you. But if you're allergic to it, it is, you know? It's hard. It's a hard line. And to eat it can cause an early demise, right? If you don't take care of yourself. So I suppose sometimes I wonder, like, should I be cutting it out completely, right? I mean, and does the green tea really help? Or is it what I'm not eating, or is it what I am eating? It's very confusing sometimes because I want to eat better and I know I need to eat better, but it's so hard to do it. It's really hard to eat better and take care of yourself better when it's so hard to cut out gluten. And I'm not entirely convinced that certain forms of gluten are okay. Has anyone ever heard of glyphosate? Glyphosate? Look it up. Glyphosate. Make up your own minds. If you go to Italy and you're a true celiac, like truly, like it'll kill you, and it's actually like full on debilitating. Like, tell me, if you went to like Italy, were you able to eat the pizza and you were okay? Like, were you daring enough to try? Because people say that they can tolerate the wheat in Italy, or they buy flour from Italy, right? Or like a certain European country that doesn't use glyphosate as a processing like aid. Anyway, bye for now. Enjoy. Oh, I'm gonna go enjoy boiling this crap up, and then I'm gonna enjoy that over the next few days. So bye for now. I will try and take care of myself. I'm sorry if you don't understand why I don't want to wear a dress. If you're like confused about me and why I don't look well, it's because I'm not well. And I don't want to go anywhere when I'm not well, because that's not very nice for other people, because that's how everything gets terrible, is people just go around infecting everyone. And I don't agree with that. If you're sick, you stay home. I'm staying home. I'm gonna go prancing around in a dress if I'm not well. So bye for now.